Hello everyone, I am Mahesh. I am here to explain a project execution of WaterNet network for monitoring and accessing water quality for drinking and irrigation purpose. Here I am going to do an execution for this project, and I am opening the file where have been I saved the file. From this part, this is the manage part where I have been coded the program. I am going to the directory of the file through the CMD. I am running the program through Python by Python manage.py run server. It is showing the error that can't connect to MySQL because I didn't connect to the XAMPP connection, so I'm connected to the XAMPP connection. I will started the Apache and MySQL. For my project, I have to be web connection and database connection, so I have been connected for those of them, and I'm going through same. I'm running the same thing, Python manage.py run server. This is the link where have been the document. The web link has been created through Python. This page is the login page, and if anyone is providing does not have the login page, so they can register here itself and have the login register, so I don't have to create. For the sake of the details, I have been filling the another name like Srikar mail as called Srikar 432@gmail.com, and his gender as male, country name India, city name Hyderabad, password I'm giving the password, address 1, mobile name I'm giving me a mobile number, state name is Telangana. So I have been created a user successfully here. Registration has been successfully, and if I want to do that login, created. This is the profile, and I am logging out. And for the sake of service provider, if any admin wants to log in here, the admin is here, and in this service provider we have several types of things. We have first we can know what is the data sets and how much it is trained and how much is tested and what percentage of accuracy it has been taken. For example, there are so many algorithms have been taken in this, so that case the most precious accuracy will be taken from for our project. So that case I'm using the different types of algorithms, so that we can produce more accuracy through it. See, like Navi base, SVM, logistic regression, decision tree, k neighbors classifier, SGD classifier, and random forest classifier. These all are having different accuracy. In that most, the decision tree classifier has most accuracy than anyone. So we have been taken the decision tree classifier as the result, and we can see through the accuracy through bar chart, and also we can see through the line chart accuracy, same accuracies, and we can also see through the pie chart. And this thing, whoever the login have been created and he was predicting the data, the result has been stored in this picture. So in this thing, and we can see what wherever they have been predicted and what are the place and what are the values. So these are the things, and what type of ratio they have been collected up to now. And Up to now, the water percentage is 78% have been searched, and drinking water has been searched up to 21 percentage. And we can also download the predicted datasets. Whatever the datasets has been predicted up to now, we can download it and we can see through the Excel document. See, wait, see, these are the documents which have been predicted by the remote users, and these things have been recorded, and we can also download the dataset if you want whenever it needed. And as for see the ratio type of detection ratio, we can also see the line chart, and also we can through see the pie chart, and what are the users have been uh, there in our chat. Now I have been created a SRIKAR, so it has been recorded in this, and I am logging out for the prediction part, and I'm logging to the SRIKAR account, SRIKAR user. See, in prediction of water quality, we have some type of the information for these. Wherever the registration ID is possible through our district or state, in that place we have the registration ID for the water purposes, and in that the state have been placed and district name and place name, and then come to the value come to the water things. They have certain elements in the water like pH value and hardness in the water quantity, and we can also have solids and sulfates in the water, so that can improve the water contaminated. And by that case we can also think it is a pure water or also irrigation, we can drink the water or not to the drink. In that we have the chemicals like chloramines, trihylamethanones, and turbidity and organic carbons, and these are the four chemicals which is being affected through the water. So these things have been uh, should be less, and it will be giving the very most accuracy for the drinking purpose. If it is not, and it will be the value of these chemicals are bit high, then it should be irrigation purpose. And the conductivity is water can produce the electricity through some salt conductivity, and the salt conductivity is less or high, it will be show. In the medium range it will be the drinking water. In the high range of the conductivity, we cannot drink the water because it is more salty. Now I'm here to show you some of the data sets which have been collected from the World Health Organization, and I have been taken some values for the irrigation purpose. And the see, and first state I am going to take the Andhra Pradesh, which have been recorded the registration ID AWGO on, and district which called in East Godavari Water Services, and place is called Veeravaram. The pH value will be around 7.4, and the hardness is 205, and the solids is, and the chloramines is 5, around 5, and sulfate. In this sulfate we don't have any sulfate, so the it is have the empty, so we have been given the 0. In conductivity there is 444, so it is high. In organic carbon, and it is 30, and 3 trihalomethanes having 70, and turbidity having 4. Now I am predicting these values for the sake of my project. See, according to the picturization, it is giving the irrigation water, because for these values, see, in the East Godavari district, we have the pH value about 7, and the hardness of the water is 200, and for the sake, conductivity is 444, and trialumethanes is 70%. So in this, some of them are below, and we cannot use for the drinking. So in that case, we have been taking this water as the irrigation purpose, and sulfate is more important for the water, because it gives the minerals to our body, so that can produce a huge amount of energy through our body, so it can produce an oxygen method also. And now I'm showing for the drinking purpose. Now in this purpose I have been taking the same Andhra Pradesh, and in the place of Prakasam, and in Dandakerupalam, and the pH value is about 9, hardness is about 145, and it is low. Sulfur is around 310, chloramine is in 9, and conductivity is 592. Now I'm predicting the quality water, so we can see it is going through drinking water or not. Yeah, it is showing the for the drinking water. So as per we given the sulfate value as 310, it is around the good water and it produces. And if anything is not under the circumstances, so it will give through the irrigation purpose only, because every drinking water should have each value will be clear and well settled. So these are the two drinking water and irrigation purposes. Now we can see this what have been searched. See, lastly we have been taking the now see these two types are collected through it, so we have been taking the it has been recorded the quality detection, and now ratio will be some will be increases. Before we have the 78 and 21 percentage, now we have been increasing because two of them are embedded into the data which have been taken detection ratio. So that case, every time we have been predicting the data, the number of cases it will be taking the ratio itself, like 1 is to 2, 2 is to 3, like that. And these are the cases, and we can see the line chart as well as pie chart for the changing the both of them according to that prediction type. So this is the project we have been worked process, and the project has been execution has been completed. Thank you for this opportunity.